And now the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Crawford has it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jake Fraley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the left fielder, Jake.
The pitch.
Fraley.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Duggar on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up the shortstop, Jp Crawford. First offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Throw over to the bag, and they got him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
That is good.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Popped him up. Murphy over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And now in the box, Darren Ruff. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1-1. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Lewis is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Next to hit is Brandon Belt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Henniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seager absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 0-2 once more. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And there are two away now. Up next, Abraham Toro. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
The left fielder, number 5, Mike.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled off. But this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Move on.
First delivery to him.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Dylan Moore.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Moore.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 the count now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Moore is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th.
Ready now
The
is
catcher.
Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So now here is Jake Fraley. He flew out in his last AB.
Fraley.
First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28. Buster.
Now the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger is there to put it away for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The 2nd baseman, Brandon Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the shortstop Jp Crawford.
The shortstop, Jp Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Longoria has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number one.
So stepping in is Kyle Lewis. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First delivery to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Popped up. Rough into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Darren Ruff. Now here's the first offering. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Fraley is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping in next, Brandon Belt. First pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Up next to the Giants.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Into the box, Steven Duggar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. Yastrzemski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Lifted down the line in left. Fraley will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. From the stretch, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for the Mariners,
standing in now,
baseman,
Kyle Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Ty France. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, here is Abraham Toro.
Abraham Toro.
First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Stepping in now, Dylan Moore.
The designated hitter.
And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. Right side, but it's well foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Moore at second. Murphy at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Striding in is Buster Posey. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's the pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 1-1. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A ball and 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he's able to go with a fastball as this is sliced into right for a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. Now a swinging bunt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Darren Ruff. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. To short, hit hard. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in JP Crawford.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at third base, and the Mariners are off and running a leadoff triple. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. There is Crawford. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Kyle Seager, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So Here is Brandon Belt. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Casey Sadler is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next, Evan Longoria. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Sadler utilizes a good curveball as a part of his arsenal, but it's not just your run-of-the-mill breaking ball. It's unique in that he's able to throw it with great velocity, a power curve, if you will. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Steven Duggar. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. This is flared out towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here now is Ty France. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Lifted down the line in left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. Digging in will be Abraham Toro. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul for the first strike.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dylan Moore, singled in his last at-bat. him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fraley is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Hit in the air out toward left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Anthony Misevich gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 38, Anthony Misevich.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Posey, the runner at second with one away. Popped him up. Crawford into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up is Brandon Crawford. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Yeah, that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Now
at the plate now, Darren Ruff. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Grounder down the line at third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Tom Murphy, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering.
Tom Murphy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw. And
he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley popped into foul ground his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Crawford's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next, here is JP Crawford, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
JP Crawford.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Taylor Trammell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 20, Taylor Trammell.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. Fly ball out toward left center field. Duggar's there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And now Brandon Belt. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Brandon Belt.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next to dig in, Mike Yastrzemski. And their runners at the corners now. Now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Ready with the 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Stepping in once again is Steven Duggar, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's set. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Now to bat, Mauricio Dubon, runner in scoring position with two gone. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Longoria at second with two down. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Longoria rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Paul Sewald takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37, Paul Sewald.
He's set. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Haniger.
This is skied into short left center. Dubon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. Now it'll be Kyle Seager. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Now with the plate is Ty France. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Now back, second baseman, Abraham.
Jared Kelnick will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please.
In now, Abraham Toro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Last chance for the Mariners. He's on the move again from first. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And now he's on the move again for second. Fouled away. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he is out on the tag. 8-2 is how this one ends today. San Francisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until